Hello comic book community, how are you all doing today? It's Dragonheart here, bringing you my second video. As promised, it's the rather sizable lot of Swamp Thing comics I picked up the other day. They turned up in the post the other day, but I've been busy over the weekend, so it's the first opportunity I've had to post a video of them. So I will show you all the covers and talk about them a little bit, see what you guys think of them. Oh yeah, before I get started, I also picked up a little stand, a little acrylic stand. Just thought it would help me do show off the comics a little bit. So yeah, right, let's get started then. The first issue in the run I picked up is issue 67. I really don't like the art on the front of this. I don't want to see Swamp Thing crying. He's one of my favourite characters. It makes me feel bad for him. Annoyingly, this issue and the next one both have price stickers stuck on the front of them. I don't know how well you can see it, but it actually covers the issue number. I wouldn't be as bothered if it didn't cover that. I find that a little bit frustrating, but it's not too bad. So most of these issues are in pretty good condition. This is actually one of the worst condition ones I had that were in the lot. Although there's very little damage to the front of the covers. Don't know how well you can see it, but very little damage to the front of the covers whatsoever. There's a little bit of spine wear. Probably can't see that through the bag actually. There's a little bit of spine wear, so I assume they've all been read. But this issue I found interesting just because it has a preview of Hellblazer, my favourite series. I did just check that out, and it's a preview of issue 1 there, which I do own, which is quite cool. Right, on to the next one I had. That's issue 68. Again, it's got the annoying price tag over the issue number. There's the front of that. And issue 69. So I managed to pick all of these up for £21 for the lot of them, and there's a whole lot of 55 here, so it works out about 40p a comic, so I'm not too complaining about that, and especially with the quality. I mean, a lot of them, even the corners are fairly sharp still, so they're really good quality. I'm quite pleased with that. Alright, I'll get these out of the way. That's the end of that run. We skip forwards about 10 issues here, or 8 issues, to issue 77. It's quite a nice image there. And 78. Try and get it all in the frame. 79. With Superman on the cover there. Issue 80. I believe issue 80 is where the Swamp Thing tied in with the invasion, DC's invasion. I could be wrong about that, so don't quote me on it. But it ran for a few issues through Swamp Thing. Invasion First Strike. Yep, issue 81 here. It's a creepy cover, I like that. Issue 82 here. Issue 83. And 84. Let's get these out of the way. Issue 85. Issue 86. And issue 87. This issue stood out to me a little bit. I don't know how familiar any of you guys are with the story of Howl's Moving Castle, but as soon as I saw this, it brought it to mind. I actually have the DVD here. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much any of you guys know about the story, but this particular issue is called Fall of the House of Pendragon. And the main character, Howl, in Howl's Moving Castle, uses the name Pendragon to help to hide his identity. Now, what really struck me interested is the fact that obviously you see the big castle on Swamp Thing's back here, and Howl's Moving Castle, his actual castle, is a big castle on the back of a big mechanical creature that walks around. Now, I did a little bit of research. The original story for this, which I admit I have not read, I've only ever seen the Studio Ghibli DVD here. The original story came out about 2 years before this issue was released, 2-3 years before the issue was released. So I'd be very curious to find out how much of that was inspired by the Howl's Moving Castle. And so when I get around to reading it, I could have completely disproved everything I've just said, but I just found that a little interesting comparison there. Right, moving along, I have issue 88. I love that cover. It's a stunning cover. Issue 89. Another absolutely beautiful cover. I'll give you a bit of a close-up. A lot of these covers are absolutely stunning. Issue 90. A little glare there, sorry. Issue 91. Issue 92. It's quite a dark cover. I don't know how well that'll come out on this camera. Issue 93. Again, another beautiful cover there. Issue 94. I haven't had the chance to read many of these yet because I've been quite busy this weekend. I'm looking forward to getting to read them all. Issue 95. Issue 96. And then we jump forward a few issues to issue 101. I like that, it's almost sort of a pop art style cover. I quite like that. Issue 102. (103). 104. That again, another incredible cover. I love that. Issue 105. Issue 106. (107). There, all full there. Issue 108. (109). And 110. (111). 112. This sticker is on the bag, thankfully. I'm really pleased about that. I first saw it and I think my heart skipped a beat for a moment where I thought it might have been stuck to the cover. That would be quite a tragedy. But thankfully there's a couple of issues here with those. They're all stuck to the bags, which I'm pleased about. Starting to get a little glare again. So that's issue 112. Then we jump forwards to 114. Then 115. Another stunning cover. $116. There's a few gaps here, but I can work on filling those in over time. 117. This is another colour I love. Another cover I love, sorry. Very sort of psychedelic. It reminds me a lot of Volume 2 of Shade the Changing Man, which I do own a number of those. At some point I'll probably go through my collection just to show them off. Show you what I've got, what I've picked up over the years. Issue 118. I'll hurry these up a bit, I'm running out of time on my camera. Issue 119. Quick look at that. I've not got too many more ways to go. Issue 121. Again, missing issue 120. That's a gorgeous cover. And the phone, excuse me. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. And this is issue 121. 123, sorry. I left you on 121. Issue 124. I love this cover again. Another, some sort of, I don't know, Aztec looking guy, I guess. Sacrificing a corpse, apparently. I'm not sure how impressed the gods would be with that, but, you know, whatever. 125 here. $126. This is the only issue that wasn't in a bag. I need to buy some more bags just to put them in, sort them out and whatnot. Issue 127 here. And again, issue 128 is missing. Then on to 129. This issue, I don't know how well you can see it, it's sort of shiny, blue shiny metallic, which is quite nice. I noticed this is the first issue that they put in the Vertigo the DC's Vertigo imprint. So I assume that's just to celebrate that, because it does go back to the normal non-metallic after this issue. Got about 10 more here to go. We have... oh no, tell a lie. No, that's not metallic, it's just the same colour. I have issue 130. 131. That is an awesome looking cover. Maybe a bit of a close up on that. 132. And 133. That's all the issues of the main run. Then I have, this also came with 3 annuals. Annual number 4 from 1988. Awesome cover with Batman on the front there. Annual number 5 from 89. And annual number 6 from 91. So that's the whole collection now. I'm really pleased to have gotten them so cheap. I look forward to reading through these. As far as the annuals go, there were 7 annuals made for the series, and I already have the annual 7. I'll show you the whole lot of these here quickly. I already have annual number 7. Annual number 7 was part of the Children's Crusade crossover event that ran through several different DC Vertigo imprints, titles, sorry. It had 2 actual main story comics, and then it ran through the annuals of about 5 other, obviously Swamp Thing, ran through Animal Man, Black Orchid, and 2 others. I can't remember what they were offhand. I have most of them in my collection. When I collect the whole lot, I might do a sort of full run video just to see what you guys think. Right, yeah, that's everything. I will, last week's comics have just turned up in the post today. Unfortunately, there are no comic book stores near where I live, which means I have to wait for them to turn up in the post. So I will get that video done now, and I'll post it tomorrow probably. Right, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will speak to you tomorrow. Goodbye.